Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on a very special day of Christmas Eve. We're walking into a time of magic and inspiration and love. So just extend your hand out. And you might say that I'm not Christian and I don't believe in all of this. Just believe in magic, nothing else. Just believe that you're divine, that you're deserving of love, that you're deserving of this inspiration. There's literally diamond sparkles coming down onto earth right now. If you even just look at the image for a moment and just soak it in through your breath. Because divine amethyst, who is our guide this day, literally works through your breath. So she's already within you, you can say, already ready and excited to share what the divine ones want to give you this day. The power to create, the power to bring forward the new, to release all that's holding you back, or what you feel bound by right now. Surrender your cares, surrender your worries, surrender your questions, and stop questioning. Why? Because you can then remain focused on what it is that you do want, not what it is that you fear. That's exactly what the words say, right? Move beyond current challenges. Of course, you'll have challenges. Always you'll have new challenges coming up, right? But what is it also telling you to do? To remain focused on what it is that you desire. Not what your challenge is going to be next. Don't invite more challenges. By focusing on what you desire, you'll naturally, just in the background behind you, there's so many diamond sparkles and rays just literally pouring into you. Within you even now as you see this. So you're focused on what it is that you desire, what it is that you can be, what it is that you can complete, what it is that you can be fulfilled by. All of that is within you here and now. Don't wait for it in some esoteric tomorrow. It's right here and now. Look into her eyes. Trust. It's trust that we usually lack. We don't believe that something so miraculous and magical could actually happen. I'm just ordinary. I don't have any psychic gifts. I don't know how to heal. I don't know how to do anything. You know how to be you. Just continue to be you. And look at her eyes again. Every time fear comes up and tells you why you're going to fail, look into her violet flame eyes and burn away the unnecessary. It's gone. Right? You already feel better. Why? Because look at the beautiful amethyst just sitting there in the center of your soul, literally. Your heart is pulsating with this light, with this crystalline light of the holy amethyst. And the words are now becoming real. It's not just words on a card. It's within you. It's living energy. Only then does it make sense. Otherwise, it's just publication, right? Feel that pouring through every portion of you. Take your time inviting now in your own way, however you want to. The violet flame, the holy amethyst ray, the diamond ray, and the blue ray, all combined in a beautiful wave of joy and grace and healing and centering, however you need it. That's why it's traveling all over her so gracefully. She's not focusing on what is holding her back. She's focusing on changing what does not work for her, what is troublesome, what is old, negative, bitter, whatever those words mean to you. See that violet flame traveling from the top of your head, from your crown, making it sparkle. Your thoughts immediately will then direct your heart. This day they're working that way. together, partnership again. Don't fear your thoughts and don't fear your feelings. In fact, if they don't work for you, ask for the divine alchemy to take over and transform it. That's why there are huge amethyst images on the left and right side. You might say it's just images. It's not really a crystal. I don't have an amethyst crystal in hand, but you have feeling, you have belief, you have faith, and you have eyes. Just use even your physical eyes just to look at these amethyst images here, infusing all kinds of cleansing and clearing, clarification, power, movement, and of course joy, compassion, love has to follow. She's so just filled with peace. Just look at her face. It's glowing with the light because she's just surrendered like a child. That's you again, taken care of, guided, supported, moved forward. And of course, change in the way that you seek it. Don't fear that change. It's only for your betterment. And for all those around you and all those you think that are going to get affected by your choices, this change, this alchemy comes for the betterment of all. And if you see her wings again to the left and right side of her, they seem crystalline, spread out. But why is it that there are two different layers of the alchemy? One is for protection, so you don't self-sabotage yourself and prevent change from happening just because of fear. And the other is that you just get impatient and want it yesterday. That you can just wait and handle moment to moment. Moment to moment actually will be a challenge this day. So go ahead and look at these wings every time something comes, like, why can't I do it faster? Why can't I be there already? Why can't I have that book? Why can't I eat that meal? That why can't I? How do you wipe that out? Put these crystals to the left and right side, wherever your eye goes. This time, don't think about left, right, what does it mean? None of that. Pure, intuitive joy and being led by the intuition. Let your heart decide. It's so open this day, the heart. The heart center is literally receiving guidance from Creator, as Divine Father, as Divine Mother, as all the realms of heaven, however you want to seek it, whatever form of symbolism you need and answers you need, you're still seeking answers, get it through your heart center. Because there's so much supporting it. You literally have a crown of wisdom from your Akashic self, your higher self, sending these answers to you. And that's why the left and right side is also fanning out with wings and is protected on the top. That you just keep flowing and don't give up and don't get tired and don't look at the immediate environment or immediate concerns to just define you, and that's it, you just give up. Keep on looking at this heart center, receiving. The pearls will start to shine and become more pearlescent and glowing with the white light of peace and joy and grace and movement. That'll be the biggest challenge, actually. That's okay. You will move beyond what you fear. That's why these words have come for you this day in more ways than one. Wherever there's a chance to give up, there's a chance to rise up and receive what you need to receive. Choose to focus on the latter, of course. what makes you feel good, right? On purpose, if it has to be. Several times during this day. Just look at her and choose a symbol for yourself. Choose 2-3 symbols for yourself. Give away, surrender your concerns to those crystals and transform it right away. Don't even sit with it. One negative thought, one negative emotion, negative interaction, conversation, a row of thoughts, patterns, whatever. And you say, here I go again. This here I go again. You don't have to endure that anymore. Now decide in this image where you're going. I'll give you a moment. I'll be quiet for a moment. Let's just play a nice Christmas Eve game. Because there's a lot of playful energy also on the planet this day. So the more you take it with lightheartedness and with playfulness and a playful attitude, the easier your healing concerns will be. Actually, healing will just come through as a breeze. You'll be like, wow, I did that. I walked through it. How did I do that? Because you did not sit there and analyze and fear and think that you're carrying all of the mountains on your back. You're not. Look at her. She's absolutely at peace. And if you see her lips also, you might say that why is she wearing what seems to be like violet lipstick? It's not violet lipstick. She's carefully observing words, the power of conversation and speaking, the power of speaking, what to use speaking and conversation for, how to use that meaningfully with wisdom, and not just to speak for the sake of it or to hurt other people. Maybe you'll become more observant of how it is that you speak. Your tone, your perception will immediately change. Your approach will change towards people and society. Perception will definitely take several times this day to be a mirror of where you really are and where you really want to be. Think about one situation or a person or even a room. Immediately, if your first thought is that of negativity, then you are not coming from the correct space. And if your first thought is of excitement and happiness, but you don't know how to share it, again, just go back to her violet eyes and see what it is that holds you back from just being expressive with a lighthearted approach, with happiness and presuming always the best, even if it has to be done several times this day on purpose. That is why those rows of amethyst crystals are literally with you down the path you take this day. Whatever it is that you engage in, the activities you engage in, the people you speak to, the decisions you make, the healing you engage in, meditations, prayer, as always, your activities of invocations, verbalizing, meditation, of course, work. Any work in the Akashic spaces will be honored. That's why even she has right side, the wings going out then, to clear the path for the future. Now you might say, how do I know what's wrong with my future? I cannot even know because I've not even stepped into it as of now. What is your first thought about anything that you desire with full heart? Failure or success? That immediately determines where you are and how much you think you can achieve, and whether you think you're an achiever or feel you're going to lose, or you're limited, or you lack. The I am statements, go back to those and see what it is that you think really about yourself. I am. First, write down just 10 statements about yourself without thinking about it. If most of them are positive, you're in a good space, and just add further to that. And if you're not, add 10 positive statements. I am helped by the angels. I call upon the angels, and I'm capable of calling upon the angels. I'm a divine being and surrounded by many divine beings who help me go forward. I'm loved, lovable. I love. I am loving. If you want to add I am to everything and add a positive statement to it, do it that way for yourself. And start something fresh today. Even if it's just a new approach to lunch, as I always put in. Or you decide to learn a new form of software for your computer. Or if you're an artist and you want to just complete something as a new form of honing your art. And if you're into spiritual activity already, you can choose a new form of meditation, or for Reiki practitioners, a new form of the energies, or to call upon your guardian angel and to find out who the guides are around you. It's totally up to you. Because what are you doing? You're not focusing on challenges. You're focusing on creativity. And holy amethyst, by many people, is considered to be the feminine form of Archangel Zadkiel, who very much works with the violet flame. So you can call upon him to aid in this process as you're going through it. Or you can also ask for the holy violet flame to burn within you, or a situation, or a room, or a place, or between you and another person, as a cord of cleansing and clearing. Or even between you and something you want to manifest in the future, you want to bring forward. Clear the obstacles, the so-called obstacles you think that are there, that keep you stuck. Patterns that you keep on encountering, that you will not encounter them anymore, so the road ahead is absolutely clear because of the violet flame, and you are walking confident now, knowing that all the divine ones are with you and that you're on the right path and you're going the right way. And never will this ask you to harm anyone or to hurt. Light only brings more love, enhancing of love, of fulfillment, blessings, make all happy. That's the point. So once again, what have you made yourself to be right now? What have you molded yourself to be right now with the help of the divine alchemy that's pouring through you? Take your time. Enjoy this day. Enjoy this friend who is with you and all the divine ones who are with you. Keep on calling upon them, because remember that she too, because she's connected with the angelic forces, will only come forward when you ask upon her. Never ever will your free will be discarded and pushed aside. Never will you be controlled and feel like you're being forced to change. This will come because of your choice, and you'll be happy about it, and you'll see the changes within your immediate environment this day itself. Ask for signs. Ask for a knowing. Ask for your own unique connection to the holy amethyst and how to use this divine alchemy for the betterment of yourself, for those around you. If you want to send this forward in any way to anyone else, go ahead and do that. Because what are you doing? You're focusing on what you desire and positivity, not complaining. So this comes to you so beautifully and so gracefully, motivating you to change and helping others to change and going forward together into a nice, magical Christmas then, in more ways than one. And this comes from The Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. And Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the wonderful artwork that helps you utilize and understand and enjoy this divine alchemy comes to you from Lily Moses. And Lily can be reached at lilymoses.com. And this is Tina, signing off for now. So enjoy and have fun being a co-creator with God again. Bye for now.